Hi there, and welcome to today's video devotional. My name's Tim Armstrong, and I'm going to be reading from Colossians chapter 2, verse 8, as recommended to me from Eleda Costas. So, Eleda, I hope I pronounced your name right, number one, and number two, thank you for the video recommendation. If we jump to Colossians chapter 2, verse 8, it says, "Don't let anyone capture you with empty philosophies and high-sounding nonsense that come from human thinking, and from spiritual powers of this world rather than from Christ." So, when you look at this scripture and break it down, it's really talking about people who have their own philosophies and want to be right in their own ways instead of following the principles that are laid out from Jesus. And it's one of the signs of the end times that people are going to be boastful, they're going to be proud, they're going to think their way of thinking is right, and they're going to condemn believers and Christians for still following quote-unquote outdated philosophies. But the thing is, guys, God's kingdom is going to reign forever. His principles and what is done in heaven is going to reign forever. And these people who buy into these empty philosophies are going to have to face that judgment at the end of the day for their boastful and for their proud thinking. And while if you're watching this and maybe you think, well, I follow these, I think these are sort of cool, the Christian way doesn't seem like the way that I want to go, I really want to challenge you in your thinking and really ask yourself, do these practices and do these principles that you're following, do they give you peace? Because the thing with New Age philosophies or these ancient wisdoms is really you're playing on Satan's playground. He's really allowing you to play the role of God because he sends confusion. That's what Satan does best. But really, it's sort of emptiness that you have to keep feeding yourselves all these, affirmations, all these practices, celebrating these, new moon parties because of the energy being right and stuff like that. And really, it's demonic. I'm going to jump down to verse 16 through 19 for the Christians who are watching this and really, hone in on why you don't need to be worried about people coming to condemn you for it. So, verse 16, "So don't let anyone condemn you for what you eat or drink, or for not celebrating certain holy days or new moon ceremonies or Sabbaths. For these rules are only shadows of the reality yet to come, and Christ himself is that reality. Don't let anyone condemn you by insisting on pious self-denial or the worship of angels, saying that they have had visions about these things. Their sinful minds have made them proud, and they are not connected to Christ, the head of the body. For he holds the whole body together with its joints and ligaments, and it grows as God nourishes it." So obviously, you don't need to be concerned about, people telling you need to follow this diet, you need to do this, you need to join in on this because it's not bad, because obviously they're not children of God. They don't acknowledge his ways. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know your comments, your concerns in the comments below. And Eleda, thank you again for the video recommendation. If any of you who are watching this video have any recommendations that you want me to do a devotional on, please let me know, and I would love to make one for you. God bless.